Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I wanted to kind of give an update. I know the last video I did, I showed you a bookshelf that I was putting together. You could probably see it behind me, sort of. It's over there by the TV. I will talk about that. I was going to make it into a bookshelf, but it wasn't tall enough for any of the books that I wanted. But I have a lot of movies, so I was like, you know what? I can definitely turn it into a movie shelf, and we can, just kind of go from there. And I also wanted to show you a little bit about my workspace and some of the things that I just picked up, and a few things moving forward, what I kind of want to talk about. So let me turn you around and we can get started on this week's vlog video. So as I have a thing to hang on to now, we're not gonna talk about what's written on the planner, but here is the desk space that I have. When I bought this desk, I went to Nebraska Furniture Mart and I bought this desk. Now I have cork board just like this. I have 3 more down in my little space over here. It's a space underneath my bed that I'm repurposing to hold like art stuff. But if you look at this piece, or this little thing right here, that is the 3 other pieces of that square cork board that I can stick up here. Now on top, I kind of have a mix of decorations and some of the books that I read and that I like to read. This series right here is a really good series. I'm going back through and rereading it. This book is a standalone. These 2 go together and this goes together. And there's a few series back here behind my BU. Now, if you can't tell, I'm kind of big into Disney. So I have like Disney stuff all over. And as you guys can see, there's my Allura piece right there, looking lovely as ever. And I have my sketchbook open to, I'm starting a new character, and I have some of the character notes here, but we can get to that here in a second. So over here in this corner is my art books and my how to draw books. Now there's a difference when I talk about art books and how to draw books, minus the fact that I have the Critical Role book, the World of, this is how they got started, their whole 9 yards, right? It's a little phone stand. But while I'm talking about this, I'm going to cover up some information that will be talked about in further videos. But for now, these are small notes, and I don't want to give away too many secrets. But anyway, so this is an art book. This is the art of a particular game, and it goes through concepts, it goes through character design, the whole 9 yards, which is one of the reasons why I got it. And the rest of them are how to draw books. The rest of them kind of show you different processes, and they teach you how to draw specific things. This is what I'm using as my portfolio right now, and it's got a bunch of stuff in it that I was either working on or had ideas for, or just pieces that I like the way that they came out. Now this down here, I actually used to use as my portfolio, but that is going to come into play later on when I do redraws. And I'll do some pictures and different things that I drew in the past, and I'll redo them, and they will be put up on the Instagram. I will have my Instagram linked and my Twitter linked down below in the description box, so make sure you go and click on that. I will also have a link to my Discord, which is my art Discord, so that if you want to join, you can. Now, like I said, we'll get back to this in a minute, but this is a jar, and it has a lot of like pick-me-ups, different Disney phrases, or encouraging phrases from like people who were inspirational or whatnot. And my best friend actually made that for me a couple years ago for Christmas. I got some notes, sticky notes that aren't sticky. It's like a little pad, whatever. These are my mannequins. They're posable. I just have them kind of right there. Now they're sleeping. And these guys help me out when I'm trying to figure poses. If I can't figure it out from here, I would definitely grab my phone, pull out video, and just do a few different stances. And then after that, I can usually take a screenshot or something of the pose that I need. And we can go from there. Desk essentials is more paper clips, tape, staple, a mirror just in case I need to look at facial features or anything like that, a tea light just because eventually this little strip, I have an LED strip that goes all the way underneath, and I'll be able to have some nice lighting and everything. I just need to replace the battery in the remote. My ELO sketchbooks, I've done the first page in this one. This is my second sketchbook, and I haven't started it yet, as you can see, because this is sketchbook number 1. We'll finish that before we dive into this, but I'll just show you the opening page. When I start it, when I end it, that'll go here, and then I just wrote sketchbook 2 and kind of did a rough remake of her. I love the way she came out up here. This was kind of fast, and I did this to see how my cheaper alcohol markers were gonna fare on this paper. It did really well. This paper is actually pretty thick. I don't know if you can tell by the way that sounds, but it's not bad. Now this character and the characters that are over here, we're going to talk about here in a second. But they're in, if you guys have been keeping up with my social media posts, they are in the universe that I am creating. And the one thing that I was super stoked to get was both of these. I actually got at my job, and they're just desk organizers. And here I'm going to keep my pencils, like my drawing pencils, mechanical pencils, things like that. My color erase should actually really go in here. Now these, I had to go stop at Dick Blick to get them, but these are color erase pencils. They're color pencils, but they erase, and they're really nice. And these ones happen to be the Prismacolor brand. Let me flip that the right way so you guys can see it. And it's Kohl Erase, COLERASE. And I kind of separated them by colors, sort of. I just basically needed something to fill this with for the moment. And then moving on, I got actual sticky notes here, which this block goes right here. Another pen organizer. This is more for like pens, Sharpies, my remote for my TV here, box cutter for when I get orders and everything in and I have to open them. This is my Scentsy wax warmer. Love this thing. This notebook, this is my daily planner, which I can plan out when I go to work. Pretty soon it's just going to be planning my schedules for different art designs. And then eventually when I get the shop open, hopefully this year, that's what I'm pushing for. Then all that will go into the planner. But this is stuff that I put down, ideas that I write down for items to go into the shop. I just have a lamp going across, or a lamp, little lights going across, so that I can keep some lighting on the desk here as I turn around and put something over there. This TV, I do not watch like actual TV on. This is what I play my video games on, and I stream over on my Twitch channel. I have a little Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. Found it at Hobby Lobby, so it stays on the desk. And then just a couple of roses that I picked up from the dollar store, and candy canes left over from Christmas, and my Harley Quinn orb globe. And she lights up. I'm not going to turn her on though, because I'm trying not to waste no batteries. Now for the grand scheme of it all, This is my workspace. I actually have a pretty big workspace, and I have enough drawers and cabinets and another space in here where there's art supplies in there, but we're not going to look at that. Now there's little notes on the sides of all of these to kind of help me with specifications. But for filming purposes, I kind of covered those so you guys don't have any spoilers. Not yet. These are just the starting concepts of a family. One family in particular that is in the universe that I'm creating. And for now, I'm calling it the Protected, because if I go into like a series of stories, I want to have a base title to go off of. So this is the eldest, and these four are all siblings in the Kolam family. The eldest, the second born, which I'm kind of like crushing over the second born, because I don't really draw men that well, and these two actually came out super fantastic, and like I've been crushing over him since I drew him. But anyway, these four are siblings. Firstborn, secondborn, third, fourth. So the oldest are down here and the youngers are up here. The boys were born before the girls. But the other thing that I'm using these little sticky notes for, not only to cover up kind of my tidbits, but each one of these are going to have something in kind of like that go hand in hand with the characters that are here. I can tell you a little bit about him. He's a protector, which is why he has a helmet. He is a crystal scientist, which when I start talking more about this universe here on the channel, you'll understand a little bit more what's going on. But he is a crystal scientist, basically. Her occupation is a mechanic / skiff builder. She kind of works in hand with her brother at the same facility. And this one is a student. She's close to graduating. And then she will have her occupation after she graduates. But so far, I haven't done any like real story development yet, other than giving them small backgrounds so that I can work around creating them. This is stuff for my job. But in here, I have some character sketches down already. So these 2 pages in tandem go together. This is about the siblings themselves, a little bit about the race and the planet. There's another race down here and another race up here, which I will hash, all of these out as we progress on the channel. But I kind of want to come to you guys and just give you a little vlog update, kind of my workspace. And I'm super excited that it actually looks neat for once. And then here is the cart that we put together with the Posca pens and all that fun stuff that I got. But the other thing I wanted to bring to you guys was the bookshelves I will be working on, and eventually I will be giving you updates on it. But with the Jack Skellington on the side, I ran out of fabric, so I had to go to Walmart and get some more. And this is the fabric. It's 100% cotton. I do like this. I have a mask made out of this material, but this is a yard of material, and I can measure, cut it out, and do down the sides on these 2 shelves like I did with this one. And then instead of having just this painted, I bought some spray paint so that I can paint these. I'll take all the DVDs out, take them outside, spray them out, and put that on there. But for now, that is the update. Here's the workspace. I'll probably be adding this over here. I'll take these 2 out, slap that up there, and then I can use those. This one is going to have like enamel pins and things. And then this one will be like important stuff. But for now, guys, it's been 14 minutes of me rambling on to you. And I appreciate you coming by the channel and checking it out. Again, like I said, I will have all of my links down below. Make sure you go and check them out. And I've been talking daily about some of my plans over on the Discord. So I would really love it if you guys went to check that out. It would do me a huge solid. Just join up on the Discord. We talk about all the stuff where we talk a little bit more about the universe on the Discord than we do anywhere else. But yeah, guys, that's all for today's vlog video, and I will see all of you in the next one. Check you later. Bye.